Good morning, crew. It's your girl Kisha, and today is Vlogmas day number 5, and we are getting ready to head to work. We have an Ontario, California turn this morning, and then we're on regular reserve, which means call from home until 4 p.m. So we're basically done after that, because hopefully, prayerfully, they will not call us. So also, I'm wearing my heels today. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me see. Can y'all see my heels? Can't really. Hold on. Okay, so I'm wearing my heels today. If you guys can see. Yeah. So anyway, if you know me, you know that in 2020 I had 2 major surgeries on my foot. So I have a brace and 10 screws in the right foot. So it's not very easy to wear heels, but I'm going to try to wear heels today. But I do have my flats in my bag, so we're going to see how long I make it today in these heels. All right, let's go to work. Okay, crew, we're in the employee parking lot, headed in to get on the SkyTrain. And yes, I'm still in the heels. You guys can see. But I have my flats in my bag, or my loafers, not technically flats. But yeah, so we are going to work in heels today. Okay, crew, made it on the plane. Put up my bags. I still got my coat on because it's cold on this plane. So, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see, and my glasses are fogging up, you see? It's cold. So anyway, I'm keeping this on as long as possible until we get ready to start boarding. I already did my pre-flight, and I am working FA2 again today. I've been working FA2 a lot lately. At first I was always working FA1, but yeah, here lately I've been working FA2 a lot, which I really kind of like. At first I thought I wouldn't like FA2, but I really do like FA2 a lot. So yeah, I don't know. But we just got 2 legs, 52-minute flight to Ontario, California, and back. And then hopefully that's it for today. I don't know, so I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Okay, crew, I should be in Ontario right now, but as fate would have it, I am not, because we just had to deplane because the weather in Ontario is not good enough conditions due to fog for us to land. So we have not even been able to take off. So we did a water service because we sat here for over 30 minutes. We knew we were gonna sit. So we did a water service, and then we waited 30 or 40 minutes, and then we got the news that the weather still hasn't cleared up, so we had to deplane. So we're still in Phoenix. It is now 9:11. I believe we were scheduled to originally go out around 8:30 or 8:20 something. So yeah, that's where we're at, and we're being told that it's going to be at least an hour before we be ready to go out again.
I'm supposed to be.
Oops, sorry. Are y'all taking this one out?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just get a little shot of us. Hey, so I flew with Sarah for the first time today, and we had so much fun. It was so eventful. We will talk about this later.
But there's too much to tell.
Yeah, it is.
It's a whole lifetime in 2 legs.
In 2 legs, right?
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your trip.
You too. It was nice to meet you.
Bye-bye. Bye. Great flying, guys. Okay, crew, your girl is finished with her 2 legs for today. So much happened. We have so much to talk about. But first of all, let's get to these shoes. So she is back in her loafers. But I did make it a whole entire flight and a whole entire service in my heels. So let me get to the car, and we're going to talk about what all happened. Okay, crew, I made it to the car. So let's talk about what happened today. So what was supposed to happen today was I was supposed to show up for a Ontario, California turn, just 2 legs. 2 like 52-minute flights, right? Okay. So I show up early, of course, and everything is looking good. I don't see no delays. Everything looks perfect. We get on the plane, we board, everything is going perfect. And then right before I'm getting ready to go back and do my announcements for FA2, one of the first class passengers grabs my arm and is like, hey, hey. And she's pointing to another lady in first class, and I'm like, is something wrong with her? She was like, and I was like, I didn't know what she was saying. So I saw the lady was like slumped over. And so I tapped the lady and I was like, are you okay? And she was like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I've been up all damn night. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. I said, is there anything I can do for you? And she was like, no. So I was like, okay. So then I went and told FA1, I was like, hey, this just happened. And that was Sarah. And so Sarah was like, what? She was like, do you think she's intox? I was like, kinda, but I don't smell anything. And I didn't see her get on the plane, so I didn't see her stumble. Sarah didn't see her stumble. So what could we do, right? So then we sit on the plane, we do our announcements, we got through the entire safety brief, and then the captain comes and calls us, and he tells us that the fog level in Ontario was too bad for us to land, so they weren't letting us take off. So they were going to delay us about 30 minutes, and then they were going to do an update to the weather and see how things are. So we're going to be sitting on the plane. So now we need to do a water service because we know it's going to be a minimum of 30 minutes. So he makes the announcement to the passengers. Sarah and I go through, do a water service. Then I pick up the trash. Everything is still going smooth. The passengers are calm and everything. But the lady in first class that was the possible intox at this point, she's possible because we don't smell anything. She just acted a little weird. And she was being, I guess, loud and belligerent on her phone. And that's what made the other passenger report her how she was acting, you know. And so anyway, so then we get the second report after like 30-40 minutes and the water service is done. We get the second weather report. The weather has not cleared up in Ontario, so now they want us to deplane. So we have to deplane all the passengers. So we deplane all the passengers, and they stay off the plane for probably another 30-40 minutes. Then finally, the captain tells us we're gonna board again. It's still not 100% in Ontario, but they're gonna see how it looks after we finish boarding, and then we'll know whether we can take off or not. So, meanwhile, once the passengers got off and went up to the gate, well, as soon as that passenger in first class got up, she was like, this is some BS, but she said the real words. And I was like, no, it's fog. I was like, no, it's fog, and they're under guidelines. They can't land unless there's a certain amount of visibility. And she was like, I'm exhausted. I've been up all night. This is just BS. But again, she's saying the real words. And I'm like, I'm sorry for your inconvenience. And then, you know, she gets off the plane. The other passengers in first class are like, ugh. They're like so done with this lady. And so apparently when she got up to the gate, she decided that she would curse out the gate agent about the delay because of fog. So of course the gate agent called her manager, and the manager took the lady off our flight. So, you know, 30-45 minutes later when we reboard, she's no longer on our flight. So that was the first thing. So then we get this flight reboarded. We go ahead and get ready to take off. And everything is going good, you know. So we do get take off, and when we get to Ontario, it is still very, very foggy. Like, I was looking out the window and I was like, this is gonna be iffy. We may do a pass. It was like that, still that thick. But we were able to land. But when we did, the pilot was like, we came so close to having not been able to land. He was like, it was like right at the border. We just made a tiny little window. So that ended up good. So okay, now, so we get all those passengers safely off to Ontario. Now we're ready to board Ontario passengers up that need to go to Phoenix, and we do the same thing all over again. We get the boarding process, everything goes smooth. We got everybody on. I'm doing my count, and there is a family of 4. They have it's a man, a woman, a small child, and an infant, and they're struggling to kind of like get all their bags and kids and everything in place. So I'm trying to help them, you know, can I help you? Can I put this bag up? So I put a bag up for them. And because they were the last ones, you know, getting on, and they were just really struggling. And so I was trying to help them. So then the lady is like, oh, where's my phone? And then her husband's like, you better not have left your phone. And she was like, I think I did. And he was like, oh. So they looking for the phone through all the stuff. They can't find the phone. So I go ahead and continue doing my count. When I come back through after doing my count, the guy's like, can I get off? Because she left her phone in the bathroom. I was like, well, give me 1 second. Let me ask the gate agent if she can send somebody to the bathroom. So I run up there, call for the gate agent. The gate agent comes. She runs to the bathroom, and they checked the bathroom, the women's bathroom that she was in. They couldn't find the phone. So meanwhile, the husband is pinging the phone, and TSA, I guess, answered it. He called it or something. TSA has the phone. Somebody found the phone in the bathroom, took the phone to the TSA checkpoint. So now the phone is at TSA checkpoint. So then we asked the gate agent, was there any way, well, he asked the gate agent, because by that time the passenger has gone up to the main cabin door, and he's asking the gate agent, can somebody just bring it here? And the gate agent's like, no, we can't hold this flight. Now, mind you, the jet bridge is pulled away. We just haven't closed the main cabin door because we caught it right before. So then he's like, well, I'll just get off. I'll just stay. And they're like, you're not going to be able to reboard. This is the gate agent talking to the passenger. You won't be able to reboard if you get off. And he's like, that's fine. That's fine. I'll stay. So he literally gets off the plane to stay, grab his wife's phone, and take a later flight. So we were delayed again because, you know, didn't put the jet bridge back on for him to get off. Child. It was just so much going on in so little time. It was just so much in such a little time frame. So yeah, we get him off, and then we get back to going and everything is fine, and we get here. So we did get back to Phoenix, but of course we were like 2 hours late because we had delay going, delay coming back. So yeah, so now it is 2:22. I'm on call from home until 4 p.m. Right, so that's basically what's going on. So I'm going to go home, change clothes. I'm going to grab me something to eat because I'm starving. I'm going to grab something to eat. I haven't eaten today. And then I'm going to go home and probably relax a little bit. I want to go to the gym, so we may go to the gym. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. We definitely need to work out today, but I need to decide whether I want to work out at the home gym or if I want to actually go to the big gym. It just depends. Like, I would love to go to the gym right now, but if I can't go right now, then I might just wait, because I don't want to go now and change into my gym clothes and be working out and then get a call, which I'm thinking that they won't call. But as soon as you make plans, crew scheduling will ruin them. So that is why I err on the side of caution and do not make plans when I'm on call, because I know better. So I think the best course of action right now is just to go home, wait out this last 2 hours to almost 2 hours to 4 p.m. and then go to the gym after that. That's what I'm thinking. So maybe we'll just go home and, you know, like watch a Christmas movie. I love Christmas movies. This is my favorite time of year for watching Christmas movies. I could just watch them back to back, honey. I love me a good old feel good, happy ending Christmas drama. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna check in with you guys a little bit later once we decide what we're doing this afternoon, whether we're working at home or we're going to the gym Lifetime. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. I know I said I wasn't getting on this damn ladder, but my husband takes too long to get these lights up, and we got to get this house finished so it can be finished decorated. So I'm on this damn ladder where I said I wasn't going to be. My son, Mac Trouble, coming through with the assist on the lights. Making our Christmas dreams come true. Yes, it's going to look so good. Okay, lights. Okay, crew. I went to go get extra Christmas lights. On the way back, I was rear-ended, and then it became a hit and run because the girl drove off, and as you can see, my shoulder is swollen right here because the seatbelt, where the seatbelt locked, I guess, on me when I jolted forward. She hit me from behind. I was parked at a red light. It was crazy. So I'm going to end this vlog here because this day have been crazy, okay? I'm going to give me some rest. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 6. Yeah, for Vlogmas Day 6. Bye.